Welcome back to another episode of the Foggy Thoughts podcast. Jordan is loving our icebreaker shot smell right now.
It smells so bad.
I got a waft, dude, and I was thinking maybe this was not the right choice.
I immediately when I didn't see you pour them, but I came back in the area and I was like,
"What's that?
What is that smell? I don't want to have in my mouth."
Yeah, it smells like I'm about to vomit.
Yeah, dude. I really hope this doesn't happen.
Fuck it. Should we open one of these?
I think we might have to
for a little bit of chasey.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, I think it's safe to mention that even though we did not get our holiday special of St. Patty's out, it is post that. But we are having Jameson and an Irish beer right now. Or this Irish looking.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, you know what I mean? This is kind of
well, hey, it's kind of suiting. It's called the Irish Goodbye.
the Irish goodbye.
We already said goodbye to fucking St. Patty's.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. That's right. All right, well, I mean, hope helps us out here.
Yeah. Just clip my nails, bro.
There it is. Got it?
I got something. I don't know. Either I got it or my fingernail fucking ripped off. I don't know. One or the other.
Would it be disrespectful to have a shot and then chase it with that without even knowing what it tastes like first?
This beer?
Yeah.
I mean, maybe we should taste it and then shot it.
And we don't usually do this. This is
I mean, I feel like it's almost sacrilegious though, because it's called the icebreaker shot. If we're breaking the ice with the beer, then how can we? Be taking the icebreaker shot.
Exactly. I mean, it is episode 20.
It is.
We can go about this. This is a celebratory thing. This is a the double digits to part 2.
Yeah.
So, can't believe it.
I know. Yeah.
20 episodes is looking at that dumb face.
Next episode will be old enough to drink.
Yeah. Right. Right. All right. Well. So you're taking the beers first then?
What are we doing?
I don't know. You tell me.
I'm gonna take the shot first.
Okay. Well, don't go on this ride by yourself. I'll buckle in next to you.
There you go. Same seatbelt.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. Same seat. All right.
Prost.
Tranquilo. Wasn't terrible.
Ooh, I rather like that actually.
Wasn't terrible. So, not only was it a Jameson shot, but it's a Jameson infused with...
It's the stout edition.
A stout edition. So it's got some...
This actually...
That was a stout with the stout, huh?
This is a stout, too.
Dude, that was the stoutiest thing I've ever had in my life.
I wouldn't even think so because of the look of it looks like an IPA. I'm all spitting all over my mic.
Yeah, so this... so what we have here is an Irish Goodbye. Dry Irish Stout from West Sacramento. We're about to have our first sips here.
Well, I did sip it.
Quality sip.
Yeah.
Quality sip.
There we go. Prost. I mean, it's really drinkable.
It's definitely drinkable.
I'm more of a stout guy than you.
Yeah, I think honestly, I haven't had a porter in a long time. But this is a pretty good stout.
Yeah.
Interesting. Like I said, it actually came in handy just now because we have this. You want to show it? On that the camera there. Yeah, get that little zoom in of that. Get it right in there. There you go. Yeah, it's like this a leprechaun with just a skeleton, like a skull on it, and but he still has this beard. So I mean, yeah. But I think it was fitting for this holiday just passed. But yeah, not bad.
So goodbye, bye. Bye, St. Patty's.
See you later. Irish Goodbye. Seriously.
Damn.
I think I need your shirt to wipe this up.
My shirt? I mean, I guess. Dude, how many times do we have to spill something on the podcast before we keep napkins here?
I know. That's probably honestly something we should just keep close by.
Yeah, like a little fucking, like a button that just like shoots some napkins out or something.
Yeah, just like.
I think you can learn about technology to make that happen, right?
A napkin shooter?
Yeah, that's what I want. It's like a t-shirt cannon, but with just napkins.
I feel like you'd have to...
Like a toilet paper gun?
I feel like it'd have to be something where you spilt something very significant, like... We're gonna need the gun for this.
Yeah. Dude, get that gun out.
Yeah, you gotta get the... It's like a spill you only clean maybe twice a year. But
Dude, what kind of spill is that?
Just like your dog just like decided to piss all over this place or something like that.
I mean, yeah.
Something huge.
Huge. It's gonna be huge.
It's be huge.
Toilet paper can. It'll be huge.
Yeah, exactly. No, I mean, I don't know if I have that kind of steady hands or technology mind.
I sure don't. I sure don't. It'd be fun though, dude. If you had a toilet paper cannon in the pandemic, you can make that like a whole festival. People snatching up toilet paper left and right. If you got a cannon, you got hella toilet paper.
Yeah.
Just be like, hey, $5 for a raffle. You got to catch it. So
just line up.
Line it up,
about 6 feet apart.
Yeah, exactly, 6 feet apart.
Yeah.
Or it's like that carnival game where you got to throw the ball and knock the pins down. Except
yeah.
People just line up. You just shoot fucking
packs
of toilet paper.
Do you ever notice that, or do you ever like see anything about those carnival games being rigged?
Yeah. They definitely are.
It's kind of bullshit.
I mean, is it? But it's rigged when you're paying for it.
I didn't know that, like, when I was younger. When I was I thought I had a chance. You know what I mean? But they have, like, actual, like, science behind, like, the tilting of, like, lids and shit, or where it's, like this the science behind it is just weird.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's not weird. It's precise.
Yeah.
They make it very difficult. Whoa, dude. Whoa. They make it very difficult for you to win, which is that's part of the game.
That's the premise.
Yeah. Some people win. Some people are good at it.
Some people used to work at the carnival. That's what I think.
They're like, oh, I know how to beat this one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, what if you were to work at a carnival?
Mm-hmm.
Which one are you taking? You know what kind of carnival games there? Do you remember the carnival games?
Oh, which game would I work at?
Yeah.
Huh.
I could.
I think I got one for me.
I'm gonna think what I can do. What you should do in my mind.
Yeah.
Right. So, what I see for you for a carnival game is that you can rock the horse one, the horse race.
Yeah.
people like spraying the thing.
Yeah, dude.
And he was like, number 5 coming to the mirror. Number 5. Number 5 coming
close
in. Yeah, close range. All right, to the girl with the pigtails. Yeah, pick anyone you want in the top row.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Yeah.
I was gonna say for myself, I got one for you too, but
okay.
I was gonna say for myself the one where you squirt the gun and fill the balloon up.
Oh yeah.
In the clown's mouth.
I
was saying I could probably do that one.
I can see that.
Yeah, but I got one that I think you'd be the 3-point basketball shot with the big net. Yeah, I could see that.
I don't know if I was that. I'd be that guy. I could see me being the. It's either I've seen 2 versions of it. It's the one where you either throw it or you shoot it in a gun, but it's the one where the clown has teeth and you just.
Oh yeah, you knock the teeth out.
Teeth out.
Yeah, I can see that.
I don't know if it's like a BB gun thing or
maybe the that ladder, that like weird rope ladder where you gotta like.
Oh yeah, hold it.
Yeah, fall off. Yeah.
I don't know if those are like classic carnival games though. I feel like you see those at Six Flags and stuff like that.
You see them at like circuses and stuff too.
I think that's usually one that one definitely takes your money.
Because even at Six Flags, that whole section, that's like the circus, like carnival section.
Yeah,
that's where all those games are.
I think the easiest one to do would be the person who like, I don't know the name of it, but the one where they use the hammer and they make it hit the bell.
Not anymore, because now it's all digital.
Yeah.
So it's like the light. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, you didn't make it. I'm like, dude, I smacked the shit out of that thing. I know I won.
Yeah. You need to bring out the old school thing.
Yeah.
That ding that you hear is like classic carnival noise.
Yeah.
That and the carousel.
Yeah.
That's like the epitome of a carnival.
Yep.
If you don't have those things, I mean, what are we doing?
Well, I mean, the carousel, that's still there. That didn't change too much.
Yeah, but those together, though, like you hear that in the background as the guy's coming out with the cigar, like just bang.
Dude, I totally would be that guy, too.
Yeah. I mean,
I wish I could be.
The guy that works there or
the guy that's smacking it?
Oh, shit.
Dude, that definitely would be my jam. If they had the old school shit, but the digital stuff, I'm not into.
Yeah, you would just go up there by yourself, though, and you win the teddy bear for you.
Yeah, man, thanks.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go. Here, kid.
Yeah. Yeah, give him a quarter to try. But like, sorry, couldn't do it.
You said, let me get that hammer.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Dude,
I mean,
I don't know if I could work for a carnival, man, where you got to travel around and shit. You just live with all the people.
That's a circus.
The circus. Well, kind of the same thing, isn't it? What the hell's the difference?
Circus is like a big-ass tent that's like in the middle, and you enter. I've never been to a circus. Have you?
Yeah.
You been to a circus where it's a big-ass tent, and you go inside, and there's like
they have tents
there's like elephants doing on a ball.
I didn't see any. I didn't see any elephants.
That's like well, what about the bearded lady?
No, I never saw a bearded lady.
That's like a circus.
That's like a freak show. They don't have those
Isn't
anymore, dude.
Don't those
That's
kind of like
not-
go hand in hand?
No, not necessarily. They had like animals and stuff, but it wasn't I didn't see elephants.
There's always the classic thing when you hear of a circus.
Yeah.
For me, anyway, is like the guy that's
freaks.
taming a lion
Yeah.
with a chair.
I didn't see
That's a
lion
circus.
either.
So I'm saying I don't know. I don't think you went to a circus.
Actually, now that I think about it, it was just a van. It was just a guy with a van.
Yeah,
He
now
said,
I
"Come on in."
now I think about it, I was just on the street at AM PM.
Yeah. He did have a poster of an elephant, though.
Yeah.
So that was kind of cool.
Yeah, and his buddy had a beard like a lion.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. I remember nacho cheese somewhere in there.
Yeah. It smelled like carnivals somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. Those are that's a different place.
Yeah.
That's a different place.
Yeah, totally different place. It's fun times, though. It's really fun times.
No, yeah, that's yeah, I don't know about all that, but I kind of miss carnivals. Carnivals was a good time. I feel like that's almost a prime date spot too.
Are you thinking of a fair, dude? Because that's not the same either, is it?
I think these all going hand in hand.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like I think they kind
Except
of
for
are
the
all
circus,
same.
I don't think the circus is the same.
Dude, a circus and a carnival is the same, and then a fair is a different.
I
thing.
think the carnival and the fair.
I
pretty
think they're
similar.
I think they all share. Brothers
All I
and
know is I've been to a
sisters.
lot of fairs and a lot of carnival. I think I've been to a carnival too.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's in modern times it's different though, because like going to the state fair,
State fair, yeah,
that's a fair.
yeah.
So what difference between that and a carnival?
Not much.
It's not the fucking.
But there's not that much difference between a circus either.
No, there's a difference in that. They got riding trains and they're freaks.
Yeah, dude, in the fucking 1800s, dude.
That's my mindset of what that thing is. A circus is.
Yeah.
Circus business is not booming right now.
Have you been to Circus in Reno?
I've been there. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the closest thing to a circus because there's people there's twins doing trapezes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I saw that. And then
I've seen that too.
They have motorcycles going in the cage, like the steel cage.
Yeah, that's circusy.
That's what I went and saw a circus, and it was that stuff. I didn't see they didn't have elephants and a lion.
Yeah. Well, we're missing out.
Yeah, I know.
That's
it would have been cool if
that's
they
a
did,
modern
but-
day circus, you know.
Well, like what's Cirque du Soleil? Is that a circus?
I don't know. It sounds fucking French, Pete. I don't know what that is.
They're kind of freaks, by the way.
What is that?
Cirque du Soleil, it's like all the acrobatic stuff,
I thought that was all the
like
same thing.
like in Vegas.
You know, it was
they
all in the
fucking-
same. Yeah, like the trapeze people.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The people who
That's
swing
like-
on that big
Yeah.
hook and then they transfer bodies.
Yeah, dude.
I just wonder how many times how good do you have to be, or how many times you have to mess up.
Before they're like, we can take the dead away now.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. I'm
Wait.
like, yeah, that's
don't
kind of
know,
sketchy.
dude.
They do some sketchy stuff at the circus.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's what gets you to pay to go.
I wonder
and
how many
see it.
people have seen somebody. How many people have seen people die at the circus?
I mean, early days or like recently?
Early days, that's a fucking nightmare.
Willy nilly, dude. They're dragging bodies out left and right.
Oh, yeah.
They're just like, shit. We need another high flyer. Hey, you get in there.
Well, all right, who's on the bench?
Yeah. Hey, lion tamer, you're doing the trapeze tonight.
I'll do it 3 times. That's all right. You're going up, dude. That's crazy. That's insane. I just can't believe how much shit you get away with back in the day.
Yeah. Well,
Like,
I can believe it.
I mean, I could believe it too, but at the same time, I can't.
There's so little regulation and so little knowledge on what is like safe and not safe. They're just like, dude, they were like fucking alcohol and stuff was medicine.
Yeah, that's
you know
true.
what I mean? It's like, oh, you
Well-
got a toothache? Here you go, a fucking bottle of whiskey.
Well, I got a headache. That's why I drink.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. I got spina bifida.
Yeah, I got glaucoma.
yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I got,
Yeah, I mean, it's crazy to think that. That's why I feel like we're always evolving, because if you think about what was going on back then, it's just like literally the Wild West, literally.
well, yeah, no, it actually really was.
Literally was, and it's like there are no rules. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Honestly, though, almost kind of prefer that. If someone's being a piece of shit, like a dick, but take him outside, you got your 6-piece on you. Let's settle it. Let's settle it.
You know,
You know what I mean?
All right, let me kick you this scenario.
Yeah.
There was a time that people used to walk in saloons.
Dude, I would love to go in a saloon.
Dude, we have been in a couple of saloons, but
Yeah.
there's a time that like back in the day they went to saloons and they go and sit at a bar, right? And everyone's just drinking. It's like 10 a.m. over there. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? And the bartender's just always there.
Well, yeah, that's what you do.
Just wiping glasses. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and he's just there,
polishing
polishing. He's like, "What do you have?" And you're just getting him shillings. of
Yeah,
just
you just
like
flick a
flick
fucking
yeah. I said,
Doesn't even- don't even know the
get,
value.
let me get 2 whiskeys.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks, man. No, both for me. I'm like, oh shit. And it's just a place where I don't know, a lot of rebels, I guess, hung out. But in the middle of it, though, let's just fast forward in time. You're just at this bar and you're drinking, and you start mouthing off to somebody.
Why would I start mouthing off to someone?
Or someone starts mouthing off to you.
Yeah.
Right? Vice versa. You're just drinking your drink, someone's mouthing off to you, and you're drunk too, though, and you're like, you want to go have a shoot-off?
Yeah, dude, I could see that.
You know what I
actually.
mean? Like, your confidence is not where it should be.
Are you talking about me personally, or
I just
like people in general?
I just that time in general, and you specifically.
Yeah.
But just like, tough guy.
Well, I think I would be more likely to get into a fist fight. I don't know if I'd.
But that wasn't nowadays. You got to put yourself back then. You don't even use your fist back then.
Oh, they had brawls. They had all-out brawls, dude.
I think that was more of like for your lady's honor. But I don't think in a bar, in a saloon, it's just crazy that is like a place to be where everyone just got a piece on their hip sitting at a bar with alcohol, drunk as shit, and everyone just loaded there.
Well, but dude, honestly, when you think about it this way, though, I think it brings a different heightened level of respect too.
Oh,
because you know everybody has that. You know everyone's.
That's why you don't want to mess with anybody.
Exactly.
But there's gonna be that one guy.
Yeah.
Right?
Because it's not gonna be me.
I've never said, but there could be, because they used to have brothels mixed with bars.
Oh yeah, that's
right
what
upstairs. So the guy was just coming downstairs,
just got his rocks off,
and he's like, "Hey, can I get a water? You looking at me, tough guy? Let's go outside." You know what I mean? I don't even know what the morality is.
That'd be cool.
Or just pop him real quick.
No, I'm not saying I would pop him up just to see it. Like, watch somebody be tough.
Well, if you use a modern like thinking here, because you know how we play beer pong, and then we're actually pretty good when we drink. What if you go on a shoot off, and this guy's the best he's ever been drunk? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could be in a lot of trouble there.
But what if I'm only good when I'm drunk?
I guess you got to drink up before you go out there.
Yeah, we had 12 shots, please.
Yeah, exactly.
Light them up.
Yeah, just back to back.
Two at a time.
You just, after you pop them, everyone's like, "Oh, well, now, excuse me." It's time for the liquor to take effect.
Oh, dude, that'd be tight. Yeah. That'd be tight.
Yeah.
Well, dude, just imagine like riding a horse up to the bar. You're like, you wake up. You're sleeping on hay.
Yeah.
You wake up. You're like, damn, I could use a drink. It's fucking 8 a.m. You're like, fuck, I really need a drink. You go undo the fucking thing on your horse and just jump on your horse, just over to the bar, dude. Now you're just going over to the fucking riding your horse over to the bar.
Yeah.
Fucking no saddle even too, probably. Don't even. Don't even bother putting a saddle on.
There's definitely saddles. Dude. There's definitely saddles.
I wouldn't even bother, bro.
Dude, well, now you're talking about the native ways. They used to grab it by the hair and just rock it like that. You know what
dude,
I mean?
See?
Yeah. That's because if you look at the horse difference, they used to cut their hair. White people used to cut their long.
Oh, really?
Mane. Yeah. It's more like same how we have it now.
Stylish.
Just direct, man.
Dude, I would do like Liberty spikes, like put gel in it.
Yeah.
And fucking like.
I would
like a mohawk.
Install like you know that part where you hold.
Yeah.
Like you hold that part when you. What's that thing called? The saddle, like that main little front part. You know what I'm talking about though? That little ball?
Knuckle. That little
knuckle thing.
Yeah.
Install a pole, right?
Yeah.
Get the horse's hair long enough. Gel it up in that pole. And it just looks like you're holding like a.
I don't think that would look as cool as you think it is.
I thought you were talking about having a mohawk thing.
Yeah,
but that would be like the main one you hold though, because I think you're holding gel, you're gonna obviously mess it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I was just trying to give you structure for your idea.
Yeah, but I'm like, I was imagining it. I'm like, I don't think that would look as cool as we would think it would look.
Probably not.
You'd be like, the fuck is up with
First
that guy's
of all,
horse?
if you were coming into my town,
dude, yeah,
trying to rock something like that, you're gonna shop that horse before you even enter it. Who is this guy?
Dude,
you know what I mean?
No shirt, fucking just only chaps on. That's it.
Just assless chaps.
Assless chaps. Hey, can I get a whiskey? No,
not
for you.
You are not. Get out of my bar,
dude. You better take that horse to get the hell out of here.
Do people still have guns behind the bar?
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I feel like I guess I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
But we've been bartending. We've never had that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, wait, when we sign up for a job, we get a gun.
yeah. Dude, I accept.
Yeah, wait. I have to get a firearms license to work here.
Yeah. No, it's like you just get given one.
Yeah.
Oh, $3 an hour pay, but I get a gun. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Does it
I'll
come
take
with
it.
my bullets?
Yeah. Oh, you gotta pay for $3 an hour.
Yeah. Well, if you're gonna keep the bullets, come on, just keep the gun.
Yeah, just keep the gun. I don't think I want
Oh,
it.
yeah.
You know, I think I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, this is just different times, man.
Yeah.
That stuff was standard in a bar back then.
It really well.
Like, okay, this is your bar. You work here now, and there's guns everywhere.
Well, I mean, there's still certain states and stuff where people walk into a bar all the
Texas.
time. Texas, yeah, you gotta hit beast on.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
What the crime rate over there is like?
It's
compared to
better.
here?
It's way better.
Everyone's got a gat.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Is like people, you don't run your mouth. When you're looking at this dude, even if you want to be an asshole to him, even if you want to pick on him and bully him, if he's got a gun, you're probably not gonna fucking say anything.
Yeah.
Just shut your mouth. You know what I mean? Even if you got a gun too. You're like, okay, you both got guns. Now what? You both can kill each other very easily.
Let me ask you this question: is it worth it?
Yeah, exactly. How worth it is it?
No.
I don't know.
Nah.
He's wearing those fucking stupid ass shoes. I really want to fucking, talk some shit to him.
Hey, nice shirt.
Yeah,
What'd you say?
Yeah, exactly. I just said I liked it. Where'd you get it?
I want to get one for me.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have dinner here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's wild. It is kind of the Wild West.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's a whole different time, man. This is a whole different time.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. There definitely still had to be assholes, though. There's still assholes, yeah. Even if it's more respectful. There has to be.
Like now?
Like even if like you had guns, there's always going to be a douchebag no matter what.
Well, it's different because over there, I'd imagine it'd be like you can only be an asshole if you have a pretty good shooting record.
Yeah, you've earned the right.
Like that's like the Texas douchebag.
You're like, see this?
Yeah, that's how many times I've hit a
Seven-
bullseye.
7 duels.
Yeah. Not a scratch. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah,
But dude, I feel like the more duels that I was in, if I was in duels, and if I won, obviously, because I would have to win to be still alive,
right?
But like the more that I won, I would be like, I'd almost be more nervous. Like, dude,
I feel like
now you got a little bit of a chip on your shoulder.
I just feel like if I had my duel, I'd probably get lucky.
Yeah,
and I'd win, and I'd never want to duel again.
Yeah,
like I
know,
feel like I learned my lesson.
Yeah,
like because you could just die, like literally just die. I don't want to wake up dead tomorrow when I'm drunk.
I think I would be the dude. If I was ever in a duel, I would have to make up some like weird like parameters. Like, you want to duel? We're gonna duel, but we're only gonna use these guns or like specific guns, and we have both have to lay on our backs, and we have to shoot up, and then if the bullet comes back down and kills you.
Yeah, we call it Skyknife.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Dude, I feel like I would make up some weird rules so that way I have a somewhat of a fucking chance.
Yeah, I don't want to do that kind of guy. It's like, what are you talking about? Just get your gun out. Let's do this thing.
Well,
funny thing about my gun.
all I have is a bow and arrow.
Yeah.
But I forgot my bow, so I just have an arrow. Like, what?
I'm just going to turn around and spear you.
Yeah, so we just both have to throw arrows.
Imagine if you had a hell of a hook, though.
Right.
Yeah. Oh.
Am I okay?
Do you know?
No.
Do you know how many like feet or yards it takes when you do like the back-to-back duel?
I think it's like 10 paces, right?
That sounds about right.
So that's like 30 feet.
That's a hard shot. What happens if you both miss? You can just keep going until you shoot each other? Because it's usually just one and done.
I don't know.
You know
Well,
what I
in
mean?
the movies, you never see a miss.
That's what I'm
Somebody
saying.
always wins.
Somebody always wins. That's what I'm saying. I feel like, honestly...
Maybe we'll just go home.
Because back then, you had nothing else to do. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just going to be practicing that the whole time.
Oh, dude. I would get good at it.
Oh, everyone's doing the same thing, though. Like, it doesn't matter how good are you. You know what I mean? Everyone's practicing
Yeah.
how good are you.
Yeah.
Because there's tiers, obviously, of people being decent. But
Yeah.
there's the best of the best. That's why no one messes with that guy.
Well, can you decline a duel? You can decline it, right? It'd be like, no.
I don't know.
They just call you a bitch or something?
I think that you can just get your ass kicked by his friends.
I mean, I'll take an ass kicking.
Or you can just duel them out, and then they work for you.
Well, yeah, but then what if I'm dead? That's even worse.
That's the risk we're willing to take.
I'd rather just get my ass kicked instead of being dead.
I think. If you decline, I think you get a city hanging.
What? No, dude, that can't be a real thing. I got a wife and kids to look after.
So you should have stepped to the duel. What do you think you've been training for this whole time?
Yeah, you're right. My daughter will take the shot. My daughter will duel.
She got it.
She got it. She's a good shot.
How about this? Your daughter versus my daughter.
Dude, can you imagine?
Oh, man.
I wonder if you could do that.
Oh, my daughter would be an assassin.
Whoa, dude.
She'd be ready.
Not against my daughter.
Oh, we'll see.
My daughter's got a secret throwing knife, dude. Out. It's fucking...
Dude, right when you're getting that throwing knife out, you already got tomahawked in your face, bro.
Well, too bad I paid somebody to kill you before you even...
Yeah, you see that red dot in your face right now?
Yeah.
I already got one. Look at that shit.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude.
Yeah, that's just wild times, man. I just can't believe that. It kind of blows my mind, too, that you can literally be a drifter and, like, you're going through the middle of a desert and then all of a sudden you just arrive to a town.
Yeah, just a town.
Out of nowhere. In nowhere.
A town.
Just a town.
Yeah. Oh, shit, there's people in the house.
There's Airbnb.
Yeah, Airbnb.
Airbnb.
They got fucking LaCroix on tap.
It was like 7 saloons and 1 hotel.
Yeah, dude.
/ brothel.
Slash.
Yeah. No continental breakfast.
Dude.
You know?
What are they even eating then?
I just don't know what you do for, like, work. Like, I mean, like, obviously someone's got to work those places, but, like, how many people are coming through this town? You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
Where's the economy? How is it booming?
Gold mining, dude.
Yeah, probably. A lot of people are in the
hunting.
In the oil industry.
Hunting.
Day.
Just day. Fucking hunting, dude. Sell pelts and shit.
Yeah, I think that was...
That's why all the buffalo are gone.
I know that. I know that fact. I know that. I know that. Yeah. That's... It was just... They used to be just left just with the pelt and then the bones and everything just left behind.
Yeah,
which is all good tools.
Dude, oh, you can do it.
Such wasted material.
Yeah.
You know?
Even nowadays, not as much, but still.
I just can't believe there... Okay, it sounds like we're on a whole history tangent here, but I mean, just killing something that mass of a beast.
Dude.
Have you seen the buffalo? I haven't even seen one in person, but the videos that I've seen, they look huge.
Dude, could you imagine if you're out there hunting and then one charges you and you shoot it and then it just fucking collapses on you? You're like, dude, fucking like 900 pound buffalo. Dude, how could you couldn't even do that?
What do you think the most bizarre ways people have died back then? I think that's got to be one of them.
Dude, one of it has to be
if you were hunting for buffalo, but he landed on you in the process. That's one way to go. I think a wagon falling off, the wheel of a wagon falling off,
and you just
like it hit like a rock or something.
Dude,
something like that.
That's why they don't make wooden wheels anymore.
Where do you think Oregon Trail came from, bro? Something like that. You eat a wrong berry of some sort.
Yeah, you're like, that looks good. I think I'll have that.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're not waking up tomorrow.
Oh. Yeah, next thing you know, I'm dead tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, dude, just even not having any medicine. Like, dude, if you're just, dude, imagine this, bro. You fucking, your wagon wheel falls off, you fly out, and the fucking thing land. All of a sudden, you're like, you got broken bones, you're trying to crawl back to your fucking broken wagon. Poisonous snake.
Oh,
dead.
God.
You survived the wagon wheel.
Yellow spotted lizard.
Dead. Dude, yeah, the yellow spotted
lizard.
Yeah, dude.
Well, even, honestly, let's just say that you survived the wagon wheel crash.
Yeah.
When's the next time you're gonna see anybody,
dude?
That's an expedition by yourself for like months,
dude. Imagine being there. Your wagon's broken. You flew off. You're hurt. You're laying by your wagon. Someone else comes along. You're like, help me. Fucking their wagon wheel falls off. They fucking fly out.
Or it's just like I said, there's no like morality was kind of low back then.
Yeah.
So they could just.
Whoa, we gotta put them down.
Take your shit.
Whoa, oh,
easy. No one. Who would know?
How many wagon wheels are falling off back then? They had to be a lot. They're made out of wood.
That's not a secure thing.
They didn't. Well, I mean, it's not really covered in
any
of the
miles
movies.
they can go?
Dude, 10 tops.
That's what I would think.
On that terrain.
Yeah,
dude.
They're going through rocky shit.
You might as well be fucking making new wagon wheels as you're driving. You know what I mean?
I think that's just what they were doing in the back.
Have them have them stockpiled up. It's a ton of wheels.
So it's like, I guess I never thought about it before, but That is the equivalent of a truck driver today.
Yeah, dude.
That's crazy.
They're pulling up with their 2 horses and a donkey.
And it's crazy because
and giving you your mail.
If you see like the movies or like anything about the West, it's always those guys going like,
yeah,
that's like.
That guy's
where the horsepower's at.
He's had a long journey.
No, well, the horses too, man.
Oh,
it's just such a long time.
Dude, can you imagine
Such
just being
a long
a
time.
horse?
Oh my god, I've thought about it.
Yeah, fuck. Yeah, fucking snapping the things on your back. Yeah. I'm like, dude, I'm gonna fucking kill you. I'm gonna kill you,
dude. Oh, I'm the one who made the wheel fall off.
Yeah, I
You know what I mean?
Just fucking kick it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, it's a little wobbly.
And if you see those like movies and stuff, when they fall like that and they get loose, they just keep going.
Yeah, yeah.
It's always been an escape plan the whole time.
Yeah,
you know, they don't want to be there.
Yeah,
and they just go.
And they just go on, dude.
And then you're just stranded there,
never to be seen again.
Yeah, that's crazy.
To rely on that, man.
Well, let's even take it a step back further. It's like before horses were even like known about even being ridden. People were just walking.
Imagine, dude. Imagine being the first horse to ever be ridden.
Imagine being the first guy to ride a horse. That guy's getting so much puss.
Oh, dude. Pulls up next to a fucking female, dude. What's up?
Well, he's definitely not containing it. Not right away.
No. Yeah, dude. He did it like on a dare.
No, exactly. He was drunk off that caveman ale.
Yeah, exactly. I bet you I could ride that.
Yeah.
No, you can't. Jumps off a boulder.
That's what his first thing happened because he was like, "Whoa!" You know what I mean? That's what the first gesture happened.
Yeah.
So,
oh yeah, dude. I can see that. I can see that immediately.
Oh, dude, I think we've talked about this before on another podcast about like prehistoric dinosaurs.
Yeah. You ride the dinosaurs. Yeah.
I mean, I just know that whoever's doing it first go down as a legend. Every time.
I think
every time.
I think I would be one of the ones that rides like a stupid animal. I don't think I wouldn't ride anything cool like a horse. I'd be like one of the first dudes to ride like an ostrich or something.
I'd be the first one to like sit on top of a turtle and just see what happens.
So, yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So just
I'll see you guys there in 8 days.
Super slow.
The campsite's like 5 feet away.
Can you imagine me riding like an emu?
No, can't.
Dude, that would be sick, dude.
Emu.
I could ride an emu.
Well, in different countries, they're like riding like llamas and shit. You know, llamas and alpacas.
Isn't a llama like a little camel?
Yeah. I think all those three are like...
They're like the same, huh?
Yeah,
same type of
family.
Thing. Yeah.
At least.
Camels just big.
Yeah. I think they're one of the OGs.
Camels are weird.
Isn't there some that have 1 hump and 2 humps?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is crazy.
Are their backs okay?
What are the humps?
Is it because of evolution, people just riding them and they just dig a thing?
It just burrowed into their backs, dude. No, I don't know, dude. Like I've heard, I know it's a myth that it's like filled with water.
I've heard that too.
Because that's how that can go so long without water. I don't think that's true. That's just like an urban legend or whatever.
Legend,
yeah. But it's just like fatty. It's fatty tissue.
I think those have probably been around for a long time too. You know?
Yeah, camel's hump.
Camel's hump. Camel's hump.
Yeah.
Camel's hump. No, yeah, I think that's one of like the...
It's Egypt, early Egypt.
That's what I'm saying. That's like one of the most like ancient animals. I feel like I've never heard too much like... I don't know, what's the terminology? Sacredity? Like sacredness?
Oh, yeah.
About...
A camel?
I think they should be. They've
yeah.
been around for so long.
Well, I would imagine that in like old like hieroglyphs and stuff, they would be in there a lot. I didn't really study like
I don't know too much
about
Egypt.
So
I'm not a mathematician.
yeah, but
I'm not a historian.
I imagine that they're probably in there quite often.
Yeah, no, that's wild. Whoa,
excuse you.
Excuse me. Not I.
Dude.
No, yeah, that's. I feel like it's another. There's too much journeying back then.
Well, yeah, where are you gonna go?
It makes me exhausted just thinking about it.
You have to start somewhere.
I just don't want to. You know, we just have machines that just do it all.
What's really crazy is like we think it's hard dating now. Imagine if you got to go across the whole goddamn desert to find somebody to date.
I don't know that's why they're going across the desert.
No, that's not why, but if you don't go across the desert, then what are you gonna do?
I just think about this.
Yeah.
Going off of that, imagine in the dating pool back then in the Egyptian times. You go to one. What are they called? Towns. chapels,
villages. Yeah.
Right. So you're in one village, and you go and travel to get some fucking sand dunes of a fucking ruby or something. I don't know. You're going over there to get something crazy, and you go to another town, and you meet this girl who's selling it. Beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Right. I'll be back in a week or two. You know what I mean? I'll be
Yeah.
back in a week or two, and then you go back. You bring whatever you bring, like the jewels or whatever. You can talk to your homie. I met this girl back in the other town.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
a couple moons east.
Three clicks over.
Yeah, 3 clicks over, and we got to talking. We went on a date. My girlfriend's in the Niagara Falls area, but you wouldn't know her. That's essentially what it was like back then.
Dude.
You know what I mean? No one's gonna believe you.
No.
No one's gonna believe you.
No. I feel like he would just stay. I wouldn't be the type of guy to do all the back and forth.
I just don't know. I don't understand how like kings were working back then. Like, what order do you fall in as a peasant? Like,
Yeah.
obviously he's ruling everything. He owns everything. So what am I even doing here? Why am I working?
Yeah, dude.
You know what I mean? Like, he owns everything. Am I getting any of this? Do I get any commish?
No,
You know
no,
what I mean?
dude.
No commish?
No, you get to live. That's it.
That's bullshit. I'm running away.
Yeah, I guess.
I'm running away in the middle of the night.
You better run fast.
I won't make it.
You better run fast.
Yo, let's spot lizards, man. I'm telling you, take me out.
You wouldn't. Yeah, you wouldn't make it, dude.
Yeah, scorpion.
Also, dude, fucking the vultures be circling by the fucking noon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How hot. If I just get to the end of town, though. If I get to the end of town.
Yeah, get to the
You know,
town.
time.
Just stay there.
I'll come in as like Aladdin did.
Yeah.
Like Prince Habibu. Whatever he called himself. He said it's Habibi or Habibu.
Yeah.
Whatever what he said. I would do that same thing. Just be like, yeah, I traveled a long way and a long time. And I'm here to marry your daughter.
Whoa.
Whoa.
You can't say that. My daughter?
Yeah. Are you the Sultan?
Maybe. I don't know.
Nah, you're not.
I'm not.
You might be a security guard.
Yeah, maybe at best.
I think you'd be the one. You know, in the movies where the security guard is like like everyone's like kind of an asshole, and there's like the one security guard's like, I didn't see anything.
Yeah.
I think you could probably
Yeah,
pass that.
I'd be
guy.
the one like, all right, I'll let you get the fuck out of here.
Anyway. So if you can hear that,
Speaking of old stuff,
old Rasputin. And another old thing.
Moby Dick.
Moby Dick. Yeah.
How can I not?
Imagine being the first person who was going across the ocean and saw fucking Moby Dick, man. That's
Dude.
like the very first people to see it.
I think I would probably shit my pants.
I don't think there's like anything. I just feel like it'd be a dream.
How scared would you be? Dude, just imagine the first people that embarked on any kind of journey into the ocean.
No. That's why I personally have like a respect.
Your only answer was no. No.
Because I'm affirmative of what I'm thinking, and it's that I have nothing but the utmost respect for the first people who went and said, there's not a chance we'll come back. We don't know what we're going to find.
Yeah.
It's almost like a death sentence you're accepting.
I hope there's something out there.
And you're bringing supplies for like a month.
Yeah.
But like, there's a good chance you're not going to make it after a month.
That's not enough.
And like, they're estimating like the fucking tides and shit.
Well, not only that, dude, they had like so many people.
There's a lot of
the
people.
ship.
There's a lot of people.
Dude, if one dude gets COVID,
oh, it's fucked for everybody.
You're wiped out.
Oregon Trail Part 2.
Yeah, yeah, dude.
Oregon Row.
Oregon Row, bro.
Oregon Row.
Dude.
Oregon Paddle.
That was like, dude, there was back in the day when they had to fucking row the ships, too. They didn't have any motors.
It's like Vikings.
Yeah. They had a fucking...
Well, I was thinking like cargo, like pirate ship kind of thing.
What, like they had some sails?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in like Columbus era.
Yeah.
But the first people, I don't know if they were doing that yet, but like Galileo in that time period, I think he was the first person who was like talking about the stars. I think he was like
the first one to navigate by stars.
Yeah, exactly. Like North Star was like the brightest one.
Yeah.
That's how it became that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that was a crazy.
I don't even think the North Star is actually
north.
It's not even really.
I don't know. I couldn't confirm that or deny that. I don't know.
The North Star is not. No. Actually, I think I'm wrong. The North Star is pointed north, but the North Star is not the brightest star. The brightest star is Sirius. And I think it's part of Orion's belt, and everyone confuses it for the North Star.
I had a belt.
Yeah, I wish I had a belt. My pants are falling off right now.
All right. We gotta dive into that.
Yeah,
dive into that. All right, so let's get out of the prehistoric time and go to the modern world here. people who are listening for this long, thank God.
Yeah.
Because we just went to give you a whole historical preaching. And now we're going to talk about some stuff that actually happened in our lives.
Yep.
All right, so this last weekend, I went backpacking, and I went into the Sierra Nevadas, and I went solo. I lost my hydro flask, and it was a great time being out there. But I had a whole thing of Larceny, shout out to Larceny, sponsor us, whiskey over there, and I had a lot over there, and it got to a point where I just have I guess a drunk urge to talk to Johnny, and I had service miraculously, and I just hit him up and I say, I think I see Orion's belt. And that's a shame because I really need a belt. And then that was the snap.
And there it was.
And that was the Snapchat.
And I don't even know what time it was, but I just remember saying, wait, what? Okay. I think I might have been drinking at the time when I saw it, too.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was like, oh, yeah.
That's more of a reason to know what I'm talking about.
Would you looked out the window? I'm like, I don't see Orion's belt. I don't think so. I don't know.
I don't know who Horizon is, but...
yeah, exactly. I think I might have put my belt on, actually.
All right. So, it's funny that we're bringing it up because I do have a question because I thought about some stuff out there.
Well, I probably got an answer.
I think you might.
All right.
All right, so good question.
I have a question. Did you finish your beer?
It's like literally the crumb.
The crumb. Dude, who refers to a liquid as a crumb, dude? I just got a little crumb left. How can a liquid be a crumb?
Little crumb. All right. So, when I was backpacking in the Sierras, I noticed this little thing when I started drinking out there. I noticed how much I was like starting to talk
To yourself?
to myself.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, in your perspective, how often or what's like a normal point of a talking to yourself?
I talk to myself
and
often.
where is the point where it's like, this is a little crazy?
Well, here's the thing. Here's when it gets interesting, right?
Yeah.
The only time you need to be concerned, which I've been here, is when you start listening to yourself.
What do you mean listen to myself?
You're not even talking, but you're like, yeah, I get it.
No, I do that. Oh, yeah, for sure. I don't think that's concerning. I think it's more talking and listening.
But yeah, when you're both sides?
Yeah, you're doing it both.
Yeah.
It's just like you're saying it out loud, blah, 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 and you're like, yeah, I can see that. I
Yeah.
can see that. Like, you're literally playing two parts right now.
Yeah.
And, okay, all right. It's because I was having those thoughts.
I do it often. I do it often.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'll be like, dude, I'll have conversations in, like, other people's perspectives.
Yeah,
like,
me too.
Like, if I'm planning on talking to somebody, like, I'll, like, talk to myself and play their part almost, like, as I think the conversation is going to go.
That's analytical.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
I don't think so. I mean, we're both crazy.
Yeah.
But I mean,
I know.
But I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just being a step ahead.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm kind of mapping out my progress
But that's
chart.
what I'm saying, though, for being in the situation, because I know you've been there.
Yeah.
In the woods.
Yeah.
There's no one to talk to.
No.
You can't plan any other conversations. You're just talking to yourself out there.
Dude, I talk to birds. I talk to fucking ants.
Talk to plants.
Yeah,
I'm talking
plants.
trees and
Yeah,
shit.
I talk
You
to
know
the
what I mean?
trees.
Yeah, I'm talking to everything out there.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, and then the point, I'm just like drinking more too. I'm just like looking at the stars and just now I'm having conversations, bro. You know what
I
mean?
see you up there shining all bright and shit.
No, just like I'm just like, this is just insane.
Yeah.
This is not real almost. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? I start like doubting myself of what I'm seeing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's spectacular out there. That's why I'm talking the way I'm talking.
Yeah.
Is because the stars out there.
I know the spot, so.
Yeah. It's phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
To say the least.
Yeah.
So I mean, but yeah, there's just too much going on up there for. It's not too much. It's a beautiful amount.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just starting to ask myself like. In my conversation of talking to myself, I ask myself, "Is this normal behavior?"
yeah. And also now I'm my own shrink.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm like psychoanalyzing myself.
Now all of a sudden I'm having a therapy session. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're all laying on a rock and then running over, sitting in a chair, right?
Exactly.
Then running back, laying on the rock.
I took that.
Yeah. What'd you wite down over there?
Yeah.
Just some notes.
Oh, nothing.
Yeah.
Just like playing like liar, liar.
Yeah. Dude, that's tight. That's tight.
No. Okay. Cool. It's what about like at home? Is it the same?
Oh, I talk to myself all the time, no matter what. I talk to myself. I sing to myself. Yeah.
You sing? Well, singing to yourself is singing to yourself.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about talking to yourself.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I talk to myself all the time.
What about like logical questions? Like ethical questions. Like, should this be like you literally debate with yourself? Like, should I do this? Should
Yeah.
I do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you're saying out loud,
Oh yeah.
loudly.
Not when there's people in the room.
Oh, like not loud enough. We're just like mumbling, like talking to yourself. Like that?
Well, no. If I'm, it's usually just in my house.
No, I know. But when you're talking to yourself, what's your volume level?
Yeah, it's just like I'm talking right now.
Oh, you're like literally like
I literally talk.
talking like you're talking.
But if
to
there's
me.
but if there's more people in the room, then I'm not talking.
No, of course.
You
But I'm
know?
just saying, like, if
I'm still having the same
what do you mean? Like,
conversations
what do you mean?
in my
Like,
head.
hold on, wait, like people. Are you talking about different imaginary friend people? What are you talking about? Like,
if there's different personalities in the room.
I don't know what you mean by that. Still, is this that was Patrice?
Is
that what you're talking about?
Yeah. No. Yeah. If I'm around other people, then I'm not talking out loud to myself.
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
No, I'm
but-
just saying when you're by yourself.
When
and
I'm by
what's your
myself,
volume of level.
Oh, I'm just normal like this. Like I just talk. I talk out loud.
Do you ever? All right, let me throw you another one. Okay, if no one relates on this, is really hella a weird episode. But
There's gonna be a bunch of shrinks commenting, be like, "I think you got some. You know what? Here's my business
yeah,
card."
exactly. Here's my email. Please DM me
Immediately.
Well, I was gonna say to you, like, do you ever like think of some shit, and it could be like past, present, or like future, but just like you think of some shit where it's like just kind of funny, and you laugh to yourself.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. Well, dude, here's what's even fucked.
That's what's crazy.
Here's what's more fucked up is there's sometimes where I'll think of something funny that I said, and I'll laugh at that.
Me too.
Because I'm like, it was funny for me.
Oh,
it was
no.
funny for me.
I'll repeat it a couple times.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm all, dude, that was a fucking knee slapper, dude.
You can be the only guy laughing, but it's
Yep,
hilarious.
yep.
It's so funny. Oh my god, dude, I've been my eyes watered before
Yeah.
laughing.
Yeah.
I'm just like, and it's funny because it's just anyone just seen.
Yeah. Oh,
That guy's
if you only
fucking
knew.
crazy.
If you only knew.
These walls could talk, man.
Dude,
These
I
walls could talk.
really am glad that they don't. I'm so glad they
I
don't.
put a camera in here like a year ago, so I can't wait to see the footage.
yeah, dude. Yeah, I guess me either. Dude, fucking, you get your phone in your pocket's almost the fucking camera on the wall anyway.
My what?
The phone in your pocket's almost the camera on the wall anyway.
Yeah.
Film fucking
Yeah.
everything anyway.
Yeah. Honestly, it's like a gift and a curse drunk thing I have. Especially.
to who?
For both
a
of
gift for
us.
you, a curse for me, or what?
Depends on the moment.
Usually.
Depends on the moment. Depends on the moment.
Yeah.
I mean, I capture a lot of things.
So there's no filter. It just shows everybody no filter. Here, check out what John did.
Fuck it.
I guess. Good thing I have no shame.
Good thing that you talked yourself, so it's all good. Bro.
Yeah, I guess
you should be on Shutter Island anyway.
Actually, they didn't try to cast me for that role. I said I was busy. I had previous occupations.
Yeah, you said you were busy, but you were actually there on the set.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, I think we're busy. No, you're really not busy. You think you make it? No, we probably. I don't think we can make that.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to catch flight back.
And that's honestly, man. I don't think, and this is like kind of a, I guess a serious sports topic, but
Yeah.
I just don't think we can handle mental illness
No, dude.
because we're already kind of like on the borderline.
Yeah. I mean, dude, there's so many things that I'm glad I don't have.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, I've thought about that.
Like when,
Yeah.
I mean, I understand people like get upset and like mad for having things. We're so lucky that we just don't have
Oh, yeah.
things.
I think about it all the time.
Yeah.
It's called humble, baby.
Dude, what if, like, well, dude, you even have bad vision. I'm so glad that I don't have bad vision.
Yeah.
I don't need glasses. Like, that's something that I'm like.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, I'm so lucky, like with most things, that it's like I have no reason to complain.
And that's like the biggest thing I feel like a lot of people disregard is that there's so much more you have than
that you don't. Yeah,
have.
than you don't have for sure.
And that's where I feel like it's a bit overshadowing of being selfish
Yeah,
because you're so in tune of what you don't have
yeah,
and not thinking about what everybody else does not have.
Yeah.
And we're in retrospect
yeah,
to you.
in correlation to
To you and their situation. It's like you're like high, so
Yeah.
far up. And
Yeah.
I've thought about this too. If you think about how lucky you are to be born where you're born, it's insane to think about. Because I think about this all the time.
100%.
Like I call it, and this is like a funnier bit, but I call it the luck of the nut. Because
That's what it is.
it's literally just to be lucky to be born in
Yeah.
the privileged place that we've been born into.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? We're 120% privileged.
yeah. Oh, for sure.
And like if you look at I just think about people in like third world countries.
Yeah.
And I can't imagine. I really can't imagine.
Honestly, but it almost goes back to like the Wild West type stuff, because it's probably simpler, and it's probably, if you're born there, it's probably easier to live there. You know what I mean? Like there obviously we are privileged, and we have a lot of commodities and fucking tons of stuff that most people are not like privileged to have like right off the bat from being born. But honestly, if you are born in a third world country, there's ways to work and to live, and it's probably a much simpler life.
It depends on the third world country you're talking about. A lot of them have like war and stuff.
Oh yeah,
to the point where
like,
they don't have like a choice.
And like women's rights and stuff. Like most women don't even have rights. There's like a bunch of shit.
There's like religious stuff involved.
Oh yeah,
the part where it actually like devalues the essence of a woman's role.
Yeah,
and everything.
For sure. It definitely would depend on the region that you were born in.
But third world countries in general are just like so unfortunate. Like, to the point where it's just like you can't even. I don't think sometimes people don't like what you were saying about the jobs and stuff.
Yeah.
Sometimes you don't get that opportunity.
No. Yeah. That's really what it comes down to, is opportunity.
That's the best place you could put it, is because I guess this really is a land of opportunity.
That's what it is.
Because we've become so accustomed to being just born to something so like just given to us.
Yeah.
It's just an opportunity.
Yeah.
And the people who waste it is like.
Yeah.
It's almost like a slap in the face to people who are in a third world country. Because they wouldn't give to have anything to have that.
For sure.
You know?
Yeah. Yeah, people think that everything just should, people that are born here think that everything should just be like handed to them.
120%.
I'm like, no, you actually have to fucking work. Dude.
Especially in this area.
Yeah.
We come from an area where like a lot of people who are grown up, literally everything handed to them. Like I'm talking about to the age of like from 30 to 40, still getting shit handed to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I mean? They bought their first car.
Dude,
like,
I wish, bro.
Yeah. They bought their parents bought their first house. They got like people like that.
Dude.
People out there exist in our area.
Yeah.
And the fact that like we're like,
you know, fucking scraping shit together,
bro. But and the fact that the scrape stuff though isn't even like remotely.
It's not even a challenge. Like
exactly.
It's not even. It's literally not even a challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been fortunate enough to have a job ever since I was a teenager. Get a job, have a job, learn some skills, make enough money to pay for my bills and shit. I've been like that's super fortunate.
Yeah.
Am I living paycheck to paycheck? Sure. Yeah, but I'm still fortunate enough to be able to work and pay my bills.
Yeah. Well, that's right. And there's a thing that I have for myself, and I'm being pretty aware of it. It's like the second I'm turning on the faucet to like run dishes, I almost feel bad. Because I start to think as I'm washing dishes, I'm like, dude, I'm just like wasting so much water going down the drain, to the point where it's like there's so much people who just drink this water if they could.
Yeah, for real.
You know what I mean? And it's
That's
it's just insane to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm that far deep into it where I'm like, fuck, I feel bad.
Yeah.
A lot of the time. You know? So it's like I'm definitely conscious.
Yeah.
I mean, I still obviously do it.
Yeah.
And I'm guilty of that, I guess.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm aware, at least.
Yeah.
You know, so.
I guess that's all that you can ask for. Really, is
I try to cut it as much as I can. You know me. I try to eliminate all the plastics and shit off my life.
Yeah, I stopped flushing the toilet, dude.
It's been piling up.
Yeah, it's been piling up. Going on about 3 months now.
Yeah, exactly. No flesh.
No flesh. No flesh.
Just flesh.
Yeah. Just been digging holes in the backyard. You know what I mean?
They're about all dug up.
Yeah, yeah, dude. I got no more yard left. I'm almost in China. Actually,
I'm about to start digging this wooden floor here soon.
Yep, pretty damn soon, dude.
You guys might see this the shit show podcast.
Oh god.
Oh man.
What does this world come to?
I don't know. What's this podcast come to?
Dude, something weird actually.
Yeah.
It's always been weird.
It's always weird in Philadelphia.
Whoa! Oh yeah, that's the name of our new show coming out.
Yeah, exactly. Right. Yeah, it's interesting that we can go all the way to a touch-up basis.
Yeah.
Of the past, like genuine past, to what's happening now and into the future.
Yeah.
Only on this podcast, right?
Only on this podcast. Well, I guess should we just finish up our beers and wrap it up?
I think that's a good idea.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Thank you everyone for watching. I put the extra V's in there. I definitely put extra V's in there.
Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning into that. See, me too.
See?
Tuning into that episode of the Foggy Thoughts podcast. I hope that you at least drank with us, had a good time, listened to what we had to say about some past and present shit.
Yeah.
Went on a different tangent today, but if you liked the episode, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to our channel, and if you could, please go follow the page that we have on Instagram. That's probably have the most of our feeds of clips and stuff like that.
And tell a friend.
Tell a friend if you could.
Bring a boyfriend or a girlfriend.
I mean, if you have friends, loser.
Tell a sister.
You better have a friend.
Go tell your mom about us and say that you found some new friends and we're friends.
Brothers.
You got them.
You got sisters, cousins.
Just go ahead and share it.
If you could. If you could. I know you want to.
I know
you want to. So please do that. All right. It's another episode of the Foggy Thoughts podcast. Stay foggy, everybody. Thank you for listening.
Yep. Love you, brother.
Love you.
Prost.